What's going on, Dofosho here, and today I'm just gonna go over this beat I made. It's another jungle beat, and the way I came to this idea is I was really watching a video on YouTube. There was this person going over this VST called Amigo. I guess it's a Amiga emulator. It's supposed to be a VST that emulates the Amiga program, which was what people used to make jungle drum and bass and that kind of stuff. So I was watching the video and I was thinking, man, there has to be an easier way to do this in Bitwig. And I've done drum and bass. I've done the jungle before, but I didn't do it to this level of complexity. So I'm gonna just go over my process. Previously, I think in my other video, I used Serato to use the break beats, but this time I just used all Bitwig stuff for the break beats. So just take you a nice little break beat right here. So I'm gonna just go here and go over the process. So I got this right here. You already know what this is. I'm gonna play it. So what you do here, once you get a good loop within the grid, you right click it and you send the multi-sample. Slice at 8 notes. And it brought it down here. Okay, I'm gonna just bring it back over here. I'm gonna solo it so you can just check it out. So that's that. So now I'm gonna mute this. And right here, this is what I did for processing. I put decimort on here, and so I can give it some knock to it, you know, some punch and that vintage sound. And you just go through presets. This thing has a whole bunch of cool different presets. So this was the first preset that I stumbled upon, and it sounded good enough. So I'm gonna play it here. Okay, after that, then I kind of just started messing with the arrangement of the breakbeat. So I randomly placed them, you know, different places to give it a pattern. And if I wanted to do a lot of stuttering or repeat, right? For example, I would take a note right here and I'll go to the operators and I would just drag it out to like split up the notes. So check it out. Let's see if I go here. I'm just gonna do some random stuff real quick. So that's kind of what I did. So I ended up already building my sequence here. So this is what I got here. I'm gonna start here. I'm gonna just solo this. So one thing about Bitwig that I like is, again, you can split the notes and then you can ramp up the velocities or ramp them down. And the way that I shorten some of these events is I mess with the decay. I automated the decay. So you'll hear like on the fourth measure right here. So I automated the decay to play the chops shorter. All right, so the next thing I wanted to do is, this is really only like 4 tracks. Really, it's the breakbeat, the 808, the pad, and the arps and birds, some natural ambient. So next thing I added was the 808. So here we go. So after that, I added the pads here. At some point, you'll hear that there's like a strobing effect on the pads. So I'll show you how I did that. Here, I put on a gate to where it only plays when so I side chain the break beats to this gate, so it only plays when it detects. So I'm automating a reverb wash on here. So I'm just going from 0 to 100, just automating it. Let me see, mix. There we go. So I kind of wrote this in. I don't know, just to give like an intro, interesting feeling for the introduction or whatever, or for the intro. And then I also added some natural ambience of the birds. Here we go. Kind of subtle. Okay, so it's really 7 tracks I have here. So I have a breakdown part where I have another break beat. So I'm gonna just go ahead and play this. It's kind of thin. It will make sense in context when I play it, and then I have the main break beat. It's kind of EQ'd out. So I automated the pitch on here, so that's why it kind of sound like it's going from a lower pitch to a higher pitch. So you check this out. So yeah, that was really by accident. Yeah, I did that by accident, but it sounded good, so I kept it. So now I'm gonna play the whole track in context so you can see. I also automated a delay on here on this breakdown. So that's my breakdown how I came up with my jungle beat right here. So if you want to listen to this beat, it is on all platforms and you can listen to it. I will put the link in the description. All right. I will see you in the next video.